All right, on three. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Warm Daddies! All right. Just feel free. It's an interactive process. If you're feeling something, let the poets know. It keeps the poets going. Sometimes they can feel lonely up here if everyone's real quiet. So, all right. This first piece I'm going to do, this guy one time he asked me, he said, Carl, why do you waste your time with poetry? And I said, waste my time with poetry? He said, yeah. He said, you're always getting on me about all these little things I say, and you're always getting on me about, using this word or that word. He said, what are words worth anyway? What's that going to get for you? So I told him this piece is called Wordsworth.
They say sticks and stones can break bones, but words can never hurt. Yet I've seen stones and sticks break lips and bones and hips after words commanded such action. Or seen violence in metaphor, or pushed in minds before children were 4 years or 4 months old. Now tell me, what are words worth? Children learn about subject, object, and predicate, symbolically constructing sentences in American classrooms where white students are taught as subjects, while black students are treated like objects, destined to be subjected to life sentences because of semantic switch-ups. That's statutory precedence. Now tell me, what are words worth? And then it comes to naming. Uniqueness is distorted to be invisibility. Instead of celebrating them, beautiful names like Asangaiso, Owusu, or Tukufu become that black kid over there. Become that gangster over there. Become that nigger right there. Now tell me, what are words worth? We're brought up to believe in adverbs that modify actions, used to euphemize and pacify them, passive voicing third-hand revisions like millions of native peoples were killed unintentionally, not by anyone in particular, but they died. Or slave owners were understandably controlling or necessarily brutal. And before we know it, nouns are becoming pronouns without the people's consent. Like polytheistic students reading about one capitalized God, wondering which one overthrew the others. Or Latinos learning of us anointing ourselves the only Americans. Or me watching a propagandized phrase like the war on terror, granted legitimization through pronoun glory on CNN. Now tell me, what are words worth? And some think these thoughts apply only to English class, as if science and math don't derive from the same path. An American past that bleeds the wrath of industrial class struggles and oppressive fads that teach us socioeconomics in math class. To pare down graphs, placing pairs in graphs, writing paragraphs and SATs about SUVs, so we see the rich as deserving and those in need as perturbing. Now tell me, what are words worth? Our father is named Uncle Sam, our teacher is named Webster, our slave master is named English. My name was stolen before I was born by a language that wasn't and isn't mine. Now tell me, what are words worth? Words are powerful. Words are oppressive. Words are liberating. Words are ideology and hegemony and stories and culture. Words are priceless, but often undervalued. Poured out endlessly with little thought, but always at a cost. So think before you talk and make sure it's worth it.